if you think about the region, it's been at the forefront of what would say digital transformation, where we have really strong digital transformation roadmaps, strategies. We've had a lot of capacity building initiatives in the region to strengthen government approach and capacity. And now thinking about moving also away from the key civil society, the bigger civil societies, organizations that have always been in the picture, and going now into more of the subnational level and supporting that civil society. We've been able to have a use case in Makueni County, where that's in Kenya, where we successfully rolled out procurement transparency in the subnational. So it was the first subnational in the region, and we're really trying to scale that up, and that has brought up a lot of interest in thinking about how the importance of subnational governments in rolling out procurement work, and how they really do interface with citizens, and how that transparency at that level and meaningful use of data to improve service delivery really matters. We've worked extensively in Tanzania. Even the time when Tanzania was a bit closed up, we're able to think about what aid data really means for administrative data really means for governments, particularly in the health sector, and how they could harness that data. Of course, in Ethiopia, we still continue to work with Ethiopia through the aid management program, tobacco control, and just giving digital advisory services to key development partners in that region. We've been really known for designing, architecting, and developing enterprise-level solutions over the past years. But now we're moving away from that and thinking about more thoughtful implementation of new tools and approaches. So working with governments at both the national and subnational level in terms of how the interoperability of all the tools we've had. If you think about the digital development movement, we've had a myriad of tools that have been developed, but I think there's a key gap in thinking about how these tools fit into each other and thinking about what it really means to the end user, and thinking about the impact of these tools, and back to the ethical discussion. Data protection, Kenya has been a key leader in the region in terms of data protection, has been a key discussion. We have policies around that. We have an office now. Now strengthening institutions to actually think about what these data protection policies mean to them and how that can be rolled out. Secondly, we are thinking about even in both East and Southern regions. We're also pretty excited about media. Media is a key discussion point in our strategy, and also thinking about how media can shift conversations. I would say this even in our open governance work, we've seen media really shift the mindsets of all communities across. So think about investing in some of the media work that needs to be done, and plugging that into the data work that we currently do.